Hey guys, welcome back to Tosh. I've got a great video for you today. I'm unboxing and unwrapping some stuff. I'm going to show you some first looks of shoes I picked up recently. I'm calling them more of a latest pickup as opposed to an unboxing, because a lot of these shoes, I do a POV unboxing on my Instagram channel quite a bit using my Ray-Bans Meta, where I show you, an image of the shoe from my point of view. I do a spin around and all that kind of good stuff, and people seem to like that. So a lot of the shoes I'm going to show you on there, I've done a POV first look first, but I'm not doing a breakdown of the shoe. So what I'm going to go through is go through the shoes. So 7 shoes, 7 shoes, and a couple of apparels thrown in as well. Some of them fits for summer. I think most of the looks are for summer as well, to be fair. And I kind of show the shoes to match them as well. But I'm going to try and make it quite rapid, because it's 7 shoes, right? If I gas for like 5 minutes, we'll be here for the next hour. I can do maths, by the way. I know it's less than an hour. But that being said, I'm just going to go for the shoes quickly. In the comments below, let me know what you're feeling, what you're not feeling, and what the style, you're not feeling the style. These shoes I'm showing you, one of these shoes is the most beautiful shoe I've seen this year, and it's not even a Jordan. It's absolutely mental, right? I think this shoe is absolutely stunning. The quality and everything else is amazing. I've got something from Supreme. I got something from Novelty. I got something from BAPE. I got something from Kids of Immigrant. Guys, I got the latest Nike SB Air Force One as well. So let's go through it very quickly, run through it. If there's any issue you want me to do an in-depth review, cut material, throw on feet, put it down in the comments below. What I want to show you first is this. This comes in a Nike SB box. This is, as you can see, purple Nike SB box right there. It says Nike SB Air Force One, UK 11, Flax black, UK 11, US 12. Ladies 13.5. It still blows my mind that we get the Nike SB box for non-dunk shoes, but that's what Nike are trying to do, but it's what it is. What's also crazy about this box is, as you can see, this is the right way up, but it opens the other way, so I kind of feel like it needs to open that way, if that makes sense. But anyway, so upside down to you facing the camera, which is perfect for you guys, but for me it weirds me out. Anyway, let's open it up and have a look at what's in the box. As you can see, recycled box as we're used to. Typical paper that we see on pretty much every Nike SB type shoes. So like a green with the tree lines. That being said, let's flip it open. Again, I'm not going to pretend like I'm not seeing the shoe, but that's the shoe. As you can see, this is more like an autumn type color for me, like a very light mocha brown, should I call it? And I'm not sure why Nike are dropping this shoe now. I think they could have dropped this closer to autumn. I think they'll probably do better then as well. As you can see, there you go. Brown shoe, all upper is like nubuck. Really nice nubuck, to be fair. As you can see here, I've done a green lace swap there because this is really boring, right? This here is this shoe here. You can see the green lace literally transformed the shoe to this, from this to this, right, should I say. The green lace comes with that. It comes with 2 laces. It comes with this boring lace, and it comes with the green lace, which I think is the only way to go. Now for this shoe, you have to go true to size. Normal Air Force One fits big, and my Air Force One, I normally go half a size down. So I'm a UK 11. In Air Force One, I normally get 10.5. But for this one, I had to get a UK 11, guys. So bear that in mind. If you're getting a Nike SB, go half a size your normal size. So if you're an 11, go 11.5. Or actually, no, I stand corrected. If you wear, if your normal UK size is a 10 or an 11, for example, get a 10 and 11. If you get a 9.5 in your normal Air Force One, get your normal Nike size. That's what I should say. But yeah, as you can see, really, really nice. The quality is really solid, really solid shoe. Gump sole, as you know, inside you got the swirly thing going on in there. Fat tongue with the Nike SB on the tongue there. Both of them says Air Force One SB. Like I said, I'm in my Air Force One vibe at the moment. Got the Dubray that says SB-1, as you can see there. But all together, yeah, a well put together shoe. Nike SB at the back as well, with the leather. The insole is quite nice. It's brown, like the same color. Like I said, this shoe here I think should be more creative for autumn, winter, but I like it as well. What's fascinating about this shoe, right, is I don't believe it's that much more comfortable than Air Force One. To be like a normal Air Force One, because I find them really comfortable. This is what blew my mind with this shoe. More importantly, guys, if you're a skater and you've had a skate years on Air Force One, let me know if it fits good, if it's good for skating or not. I mean, it feels a bit heavy for skating from what I can perceive a dunk to be. But then if you look at some of the DC sneakers, they're quite big and fat, so maybe that's where they're going for. Anyway, this is pickup number 1. Let me know what you think of this in the comments below. Right, let's keep stepping. The next I want to show you some apparel. This is a brand called Novelty. I got 3 things sent across, which let's have a look at what's in it. The first one, obviously summertime. Hey, I was about to give you something. Don't drive me, you know, I can dance, you know, okay? Don't get confused. Anyway, in this beautiful transparent novelty bag, ziplock as well, as you can see, so you can just unlock it. Just unlock it that way, the other way. Sorry guys. Unlock it so, and then grab it out, and you can see I picked up some cargo shorts. I love cargo, you know. I haven't got the nerves to join the army in any shape or form, but I like camo. I like camo a lot. Anyway, there you go. Whoosh! Nice shorts. I ain't seen this before actually. This is actually, I haven't unboxed this before. This is new. So it's got all kinds of badges on it, which I quite like. I think this is fire. What would you wear this with, guys? Apart from slides. I reckon you can probably wear it with some Tiana Taylors. How about that? Ooh, maybe the green is not. No, the green is not working for me. No. Let's try something else. Let's try this bad boy. Oh yes. Yeah. You can rock it with some bad bow. Yeah, B. It's the right kind of length as well for short in this shoe. Boy, that could be a vibe. That could literally be a vibe. For sure. To complement my shorts, I picked up some t-shirts, some jerseys as well. Yeah, because it's so hot, boy. Woo! This is from their new collection, guys, right? I think this is like £60, is it? Something like that. Anyway, let's have a look. There you go. Oof, dude. Yeah, baby. I think this is absolute fire. This and their shorts and the bad bow, boy. Nobody can chat to you, man. This is such a clean jersey, you know, guys. Look at it. Quality's fire as well. Don't know what the material is. Did you tell me? First choice fabric trio. I don't tell you. That's just advertising for them. How good they are. I shop from Novelties, novelty.com. I shop from there quite a bit actually. They're really cool. I really like this jersey. This is going to get worn a lot this summertime. You might see this in a video next week. Also, I picked up another top. This time around, it's the white version of that one. Ooh, I think this might even be cleaner, boy. Ross, come on. Yeah, B. Member department, boy. Clean. Novelty.com. This is the new collection. I don't have a code or anything like that. I just really like it, and I picked it up. I've been rocking it with the bad bow, both colors. If I wear the white though, I might rock it with this one. Yeah, B. Just to kind of give it a little pop of color. Right, let me know what you think of the apparels down below. If you want to see me to do some more apparel pickups as well, guys, let me know, and a couple of matches as well to see how we get on. Let's have a look. Another shoe I picked up. Guys, End Clothing are doing a great sale at the moment. Most BAPE shoes, as you know, retail for what? $275, something crazy like that. I picked this up on under £35, under £31 actually. This is a Bathing Ape item number whatever, white, US 12, UK 11, US 12. Oh yeah. Anyway, it comes in a classic BAPE box, which I really like. The quality is banging. Again, carrying on with the camel theme as well. Or their pull box, which is obviously quite posh. T-Bot, you're gonna love this because you know how we always have a joke about what this is. You tell me what it is, I can never remember. But yeah, I know it's there for air vents and also to give the shoe some ventilation, and also to pull it up if I can work out how to open the box. That's always a start. There you go, pulls it open. As you can see, again, I have had a look at this. Thinking to myself, maybe I might need to return the shoe, but I ain't saying this. Oh my God, you know what? This shoe with them shorts and this top, oh my God, nobody can talk to you, boy. Anyway, get like a premium set of laces there. You can see with the metal tips as well. We've got two white laces, so if one's get dirty, boy, swap it out and they keep it stepping. Individually wrapped, as you can see, I haven't unwrapped this one. You can see that. Yeah, babe. Crispy patent leather white BAPEs. You can wear this, wipe it off and keep it stepping. You see BAPE on the back there, BAPE STA. BAPE STA on the tongue as well. Don't know enough about BAPE to be fair, but I really like their product. This is really cool. As you can see out there as well, really clean white sole. Got R there, which is weird because this is correct. This is my right foot. What's weird is this is my left foot and this has got R as well, so I don't know what that means. The debris is nice. It's a BAPE, it's shaped with an ape, as you can see. Right there, that's their logo. But yeah, altogether really nice put together shoe. White lace, another additional white lace, and they don't give you the stuffed paper. They kind of wrap the cardboard, as you can see right there. So that's quite cool. Yeah, again, if you want to see me to break this BAPE shoe down, let me know in the comments below. What's surprising for me is it then comes with a bag as well. So give it that additional premium feel. This is obviously my first BAPE of this ilk. I got one with Stadium Goods. I don't think that came with a bag. That was very expensive as well. This is really nice. And BAPE are doing this the World Cup shoes, where you can buy shoes for your country. If you fancy it, it's keithsupper.com. I'll put the link down below. Again, no affiliate link. I'm just bringing you guys in. There you go. Right, let's keep a step in. Picked up something from Supreme. Again, this is blind unboxing or wrapping. This is the first time I've seen this one, so I tend to take the shoes out and not the clothes, which is crazy. Like, ooh. Yo, me, that color shocked me, boy. There you go. So this is from the Jordan collab. I picked up this pink. Well, it's meant to be pink. It's meant to be more purple than pink, to be fair. Ooh, the quality is nice though. It's thick. I like to, oof. Right. Oof. You can see that pink and the red. Yeah, B. There's no way I can wear it in summertime. And the back says 23 there. You can see it's a zip hoodie as well, which is quite cool. In my head, I'm thinking maybe I could wear this with our wakes. I'm thinking maybe I can wear this with our wakes, but in my head, I thought but that can't work. You can see it's two different colors. So again, I think we might have to go for the BAPEs. Where are the BAPEs? No, this is, I don't know, probably needs a darker shoe. What are you thinking, guys? What are you thinking? Let's have a look. Yeah, no. Guys, in the comments below, guys, what would you wear with a pink? To tone it down a bit, black maybe? Obviously it has to be a Jordan or Nike as a minimum. But this is really bright. I wasn't expecting this with this bright, boy. It's really bright. Right, let's keep checking the shoes out. If I see anything that matches in my head, in my peripheral, I'll let you know. But this is like a purple and red, I suppose. They're pink, like I thought. So throws the awakes out of the thing. But let me know what you think of this. This is really, really thick, really good quality. This is something you can wear on a nice, crisp autumn evening. Definitely not a summer top, unless it's quite cold. There you go. All right, let's keep it moving. What we're gonna look at again. So 2 shoes, I'm gonna do this together. 2 shoes dropped 4 weeks ago. I didn't get it from Nike, I got it straight from their website, and it took forever to come, but it's arrived now, so there you go. See, this Kids of Immigrant, I think they did a shoe with Nike 2 years ago on the Thunder pair, and I think they're doing the Jordan 1 as well, which is quite limited. As you can see, a classic Nike box, which is like an orange and a brown T90 Mule, you can see, so this is based on the T90. This is in support of the World Cup that's going on in America at the moment, so there you go. You can see it's got really nice paper there. Don't know what this paper is. I can see like a balloon. So anyway, Kids of Immigrants are set up by 2 guys who are obviously immigrants to America, and that's the whole story behind this. But again, if you want to see a more detailed review, I'll tell you more about the guys who started it. Put a comment down below and I'll go through it for you. Paper comes off this way as well, and you have the Mule. There you go. Let's pull this out. This is a T90, which is probably not even my favorite football shoe, but I like the fact that they made a Mule. And if you've been following me for a while, I did say when this shoe was announced that it being a Mule is a shoe I was going to go after, and I kept to my word. As you can see, classic T90 cut from the front there. Got the flap there. Got laces on the bottom there. It comes on additional lace, which is like an orange lace. And the inside, the insole itself is made out of cork. You can see that there as well. And you can see the shaggy suede on top of it, which kind of gives you a nice premium feel. And on the other side is leather. You got the Nike tick there, and very faint writing. I don't know if you can see Kids of Immigrant there. It's a grey and a brown, and the red and mustard tick there as well. Comes with a card in the box, which says Together 90 global entry. Just do it. You can see that there. And the outsole there, you got obviously the indoor sneaker there with the slightly raised studs, yellow or mustard yellow, like a grey and a red tick there as well. Really nice. And the second one, this actually had a scarf inside, which is weird. I don't know why the first one didn't. I'm going to be watching United a lot this season, so I need my scarf because it's Kids of Immigrant. I think I have a tie to this brand because I'm a kid of an immigrant, this is what it is. And I can see why this is coming, because this scarf actually matches more of this other color. I don't know why the other scarf, maybe just made one. They made one scarf wear. But I think this is my favorite colorway of the 2. This is probably more summery for me. I like this a lot. It's like a green, like a khaki green, and then you got like what's the color I want to call it? It's like a caramel color. And then he's got the purple laces that comes with that, and the laces there, it matches the actual shoe. But if you want it to pop a little bit, you're gonna wear your flap up, you can put these laces there. Again, the cork inside, just a color change out here, to be fair. Matches the scarf perfectly. Yeah, this is really, really cool. I really, really like this. I like the fact that it's a mule as well. I don't actually have a lot of mules, so this would be by the door when I'm running to the shops. Huge other mules. Actually, this is not too bad actually, because it's got a little lift at the back there as well. So it's not just like a flat one as well. It's really cool. I like this a lot. Again, if you want an in-depth review, let me know. Again, it's just a pickup show. I'm showing what I picked up, and we're gonna keep you stepping. Now, these two shoes I want to show you, I think is one of the best shoes Nike have done in a long time. And it's one of my favorite brands. Any given time, if you ask me, is either between the Maniére or the Union in terms of my favorite collabs, right? Maniére normally always shades it just because of the colors, the quality, the material. I know they went a bit stale at one point with Jordan brand, even though the Jordan 4 Mocha did really well because it was a bit more limited. People kind of fell out of love with Maniére. At one point, Maniére was so big. I remember when the Maniére 4, the first one dropped, and I won it offspring. I had to go and get shoes, and the shoes I had to show them I had the shoes and go there with my daughter, my wife, and it was crazy. So it's amazing seeing the fact that Maniére is not quite in demand now, but this model here, they're going to do really well with it. Now, as you can see, this is a small box. This is not my size. I picked one up with Trina as well. It was a different colorway, which I got bare jealousy for that, boy. Foam was killing me with this, but there you go. Pegasus Premium SB Summit White Metallic Silver, UK men's 5.5, UK women's 5. Really weird, right? Because I thought it was a direct translation, but not for this one. But anyway, so as you can see, lift the lid up here. You can see that Maniére looking nice and glossy, really nice there. Really nice paper. It's one box because I had to show Katrina, I picked it up, but you got the Maniére classic Maniére paper there. This way, that way, this way, that way, and guess what we have in here? We have this amazingly beautiful Pegasus premium shoe. Bosh! I mean, look at the shoe, man. Good God, wow. This white takes your breath away, man. So nice, so light in hand as well. I have tried my one up. Feels like you're walking on clouds, mate. I can't even lie to you. Got the classic Pegasus outsole, but you got the black, the off-white, till I call it, and then I call it sail actually. Oh, black, sail, and black, and then you got the like a river tracing in the middle of it with Maniére in the normal violet all colorway. Goes to the actual midsole. It's really soft foam. And then you got the soft foam there. Then you got the air unit there as well. Then soft foam on the top. So again, they're going for supreme comfort. And on the top of it is made of this mesh material. The silver tick is really, really cool. And then you got the Maniére right there by the toolbox, which is quite nice, a nice touch. And on the other side, a bit plain on the other side, apart from there's no swoosh. Apart from the back here, we've got another silver swoosh there. Zoom X there, and then Nike. They've got the React X in them, so obviously that's why it's so comfortable. Got the Maniére sticking out like a tag, a tab you'd have in an outfit, and then you got the A in the inside in the insole of this one. You can see it there. Maniére on the tongue, and a little A there by the front part, which just makes the shoe outstanding in my opinion. And here as well, we got the Air Zoom in the insole on this one. You got the lace that comes with that. It's quite tipped. In a plastic in the violet ore. So this is like a white with the violet ore accents everywhere. And I'll tell you what, this shoe looks like it's just ready for summer. End of story. Like, I can't even lie to you. I wish I'd really tried harder for the white ones. I didn't. I entered for the violet ore on all the Maniére company sites. They've got APB, social status, obviously Maniére, and one more, Jade, I think it's called. I can't remember that one. I entered all of them, but I won this one on Maniére and I won this on social status. I only entered for the one white one, and that's the one I got. This is the other one. My box came busted, which is quite annoying, but I might just pull sellotape because the resale on this is a bit mad, so I'm definitely not returning it. You got the Pegasus Premium SB Black Metallic Silver, UK 11, US 12, women's UK 11, 13.5. It's crazy, right? US. So at the point of anything over the size 6, the UK men's size and women's size collide. Anything below a size 6, the men is a 5.5, for example, the women will be 5, so you half a size down. Really confusing. Lift the lid up, and what you got there is the shoe. This is the one I've done a POV for on my Instagram, which is why it's out of the box. Again, as you can see, maybe it's the little shoe, maybe it's the size that makes the other one really, really cute. I'm not sure, but there you go. Extremely light shoe. You can see the material on this one is exactly the same shoe, but this is just dark on black and the violet all tracing across it. It's still really wearable, still really summery, but the white just feels a little bit more summery. Got the A there as well. Got the Maniére. The outsole is exactly the same as the white one, but just a different colorway there. As you can see, this is the shoe right there. I probably will do an in-depth review of these two shoes and my throat and feet, because I really like this shoes. One of my favorite shoes I picked up this year today. So there you go. It might be a short, it might be a long form, I'm not sure, but I'm a Maniére boy. Salute. Beautiful shoe. Last shoe is the first for the channel. I've never ever had this shoe before. I have done a POV on Instagram. I have tried it on. I might have to do a review. I might do a short review of this, you know. I'm not sure about this shoe. This shoe, I was so excited about it when it dropped, but boy, I'm not sure about this shoe. Anyway, it comes in a plain orange box, as you can see there, with a Nike tick there. And on this side, it says Future Man, something like that. I don't know what that means, guys. If you know what it is, let me know in the comments below. Air Max 1000, and it says limited right there. And on this side, it's got the Air Max 1000.2 black. So this is the 0.2. So the came with the first one. It's the 0.2. So they've improved it a little bit. Apparently they've changed it to make it easier to manufacture more pairs, even though nobody won that I know. So I had to get this from StockX. It is what it is. Anyway, lift the lid up. As you can see, a recycled box that we're all used to. Then you got the Air Max shoe inside. I mean, there's nowhere for, I've never seen this tag before. Have you seen this before? StockX not put a tab on it, like a little peel off, not the plastic one we're used to. I don't know, because of the shoe, maybe there's nowhere to hang it, maybe, potentially. I'm not sure what material they used to print this out. And when I do the shorts, I probably will research it, but this is made by Zellerfeld for Nike. And this is like the future version of the Air Max 1. Or, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I really wanted to like this shoe, but I'm not really a fan. It looks quite clunky on feet. But what I'm confused about is either 0.2 that's clunky or the whole thing, I'm not sure. But again, I'm not sure what material it is, but it feels really light but solid. What I might do when I do a video on this, actually, if you guys want to see it, is compare this to the 3D Adidas have done and see which one's my favorite. That can be quite an interesting video. There you go. On the outsole there, you got the ridges there as well. And then the midsole, you got this it's quite thick, solid, and you know what you're getting. The good thing about this shoe is, as you can see, I can squeeze it as much as I want. Nothing's gonna happen. It goes straight back to shape. You can jet wash it, you can wash it out. This is what it is. And then you got the Nike tick there. You got a bit of a different mixed material as an upper, and a light tick there as well. I've not seen any Zellerfeld branding, which is a bit weird. And the Air at the back, you got like a 3D version of an Air there. You got a small Nike tip by the toe. Yeah, and the actual air bubble, it says Air Max 1000.2. As you can see that there, and it says future and that word, which I'm not sure what it is. I don't want to butcher it. But there you go. So that's my pickups so far. Is there any that you want me to do an in-depth review for? Let me know. Let me get the shoes together and we can have a look at an attempt to rank my pickups. So as always, I'm going to attempt to rank all my pickups from my favorite to my least favorite, but even if it's the least favorite, I still like it as I picked it up. And let me know in the comments if you agree with my ranking, and more importantly, did you guess my ranking as well? But obviously my number one for me has to be this shoe here, the Pegasus Premium Maniére, the white one. This is my favorite one, followed very closely by the black counterpart, or the Valet, or should I say this one here. This is my second favorite one. I really like this shoe and I will be wearing this shoe a lot, but I'll be trying to get the white one as well, obviously. For me, this is number 3, the BAPE, in terms of the quality of it, in terms of the deal on it. Yeah, this is my number 3 for sure. Number 4 is this one. I really like this colorway. I like the fact that it came with a scarf as well. I like everything about this shoe, actually, to be fair. And this shoe probably get worn a lot as well. If I got a barbecue coming up, you might be seeing this bad boy. This is my favorite one. I like the Air Force 1 SB. The green just makes it pop even more. So I really, really like this. Number 6 for me is this one. Just because I think I like the other one just a little bit more. I think this is a bit darker. It doesn't quite scream summer as much as the other one, but I do like this. So yeah, I like this a lot. And the last one is this one. I think this for me is more of a showpiece. I don't like this part here where if you put it on and it kind of shows you a sock. I don't know. I'm not crazy about this shoe, to be fair, and I'll be surprised if this shoe's still in the collection at the end of the year. I might keep it in the collection. People come into my studio, my friends come around. They always sometimes want to see shoes, and this is one shoe I don't think a lot of people had in hand. So yeah, this could be kept just for that. But obviously, I don't really rank the apparels. I like everything I picked up. I've been wearing them loads. But yeah, that's my ranking, guys. I'm gonna attempt to pick everything up. It'll be tricky picking up 7 shoes with one with no back. I don't think that's gonna be possible actually. I'm just gonna do like that, top 3, and I'm gonna do like that. And then I'll pick this one up as well. There you go. So in the comments below, let me know what you think of my pickups. Let me know how you rank them, if you like them, if you don't like them, all that kind of good stuff. This is such a steal, right? Incredible. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you on the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, smash that notification button. I'll see you on the next one. Take care of yourself, guys, and God bless.